So I met this girl in college and she was everything I ever prayed for. The way she smiled, the way she talked, the way she made me feel like I was the only person in the entire world. It was magical, and I thought maybe for the first time in my life I had actually found someone who would stay true to me and never let me down. And every day we would spend hours talking about dreams, about life, about marriage, and about how we would grow old together. And I believed every single word she said because her eyes looked so honest and her voice felt so pure. And for a long time, I kept telling myself that this was it. This was the person who was going to fight for me. When the world gave up on me, and then one day without any warning she started to change. And the calls became shorter. The messages became slower, the excitement in her tone was gone. And I kept asking her if something was wrong, and she always said no, everything is fine. I am just busy, and I wanted to trust her. So I held on thinking maybe it was just stress or pressure, but deep down my heart was restless, and I could not silence the fear that she was slipping away from me. And then finally, I found out the truth through a mutual friend who saw her with another guy, and it broke me in ways I cannot even describe, because the same girl who used to say, I am her forever, was holding hands with someone else, like I never even existed. And that moment still burns in my chest like a fire that never dies, because all I ever gave her was loyalty, love, and honesty. And in return, she gave me betrayal, silence, and an empty heart. And people say time heals everything, but some wounds do not heal. They just become part of who you are. And even now, whenever I see someone smiling at me or trying to get close, I hesitate, I pull back, because I keep remembering how it felt to trust someone completely and then watch them walk away as if all the memories and promises meant nothing. And I do not know if I will ever be able to trust again. But I do know that sometimes love is the sweetest lie and betrayal is the only truth left standing.